Let's be honest. Sometimes manifestation feels slow. You're doing the work, saying the affirmations, visualizing, and yet nothing's showing up. Not yet, at least. And in that waiting space, doubt creeps in. If you've been there, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to talk about what to do when manifestation feels slow, how to stay grounded, how to release resistance, and how to trust the process even when results aren't visible yet. First, let's talk about the two most important pieces in these moments: patience and detachment. Patience doesn't mean sitting around doing nothing. It means trusting that your energy is working for you even when you can't see it. It means understanding that results are not always instant, and that's okay. Just like a seed takes time to grow roots before it breaks through the soil, your desires may be growing underneath the surface right now. Detachment is about letting go of the need for something to happen immediately. Not because you don't care, but because you're not desperate. You're secure in knowing that what's meant for you is on its way, in the right time and right form. And that brings us to divine timing. You don't have to be religious to believe in timing that's wiser than your own. Divine timing simply means there are unseen factors, alignments, and lessons being woven together behind the scenes. What feels like a delay is often a redirection. What feels like waiting is often preparation. Sometimes you're not being denied, you're being made ready. Ready to receive. Ready to hold. Ready to sustain what you've asked for. So in the meantime, your job isn't to force the outcome, it's to stay in alignment. This is where trusting the process becomes so important. Trust is not passive. It's active. It's waking up every day and choosing to show up with the energy of I believe, even if I can't see it yet. It's speaking the vision, even when it's not visible. It's taking care of your energy like it already happened. Now let's talk about resistance and how it shows up. Resistance is when part of you still doubts, fears, or clings too tightly. It often shows up as frustration, comparison, impatience, or over-controlling. It can also look like burnout from doing too much, trying to chase what you're supposed to attract. Here's the truth. The more you try to force it, the more you're pushing from fear, not faith. And energy based in fear blocks the very thing you're trying to call in. Instead, come back to alignment. Ask yourself, if I already trusted that it's on the way, what would I do differently today? How would I treat myself? How would I talk to myself? What energy would I bring to the moment? Your job is not to chase. It's to become, to align, to create space, to prepare, to stay open. Remember, manifestation is not a microwave. It's a process, a co-creation. And just because it feels slow doesn't mean it isn't working. So if you're in a season of waiting, let it be a season of strengthening. Let it be a season of softening, learning, and expanding your capacity. Because often, the longer something takes to arrive, the more powerful it is when it finally does. Keep going. Keep trusting. Your timing is different from everyone else's because your path is uniquely yours. If this message found you at the right time, take a deep breath. You're not behind. You're not failing. You're just in the space between asking and receiving. And that space, it's sacred. Use it to become the version of you who is already ready. The rest is already on its way.